Hello everyone and welcome to At a Glance. This is your host the Pixel Pirate and today we are taking a look at a game called Broken Age. Broken Age is a point and click adventure and is developed by Double Fine Productions. So let's have a look, shall we?
Weird. No missions. I can do whatever?
So in the game you play a young boy named Shay. You can also play as a young girl and you can swap between the two at any time you like. And we're gonna swap between each one as time progresses, but first we're gonna do a little bit with Shay.
It works.
You might notice straight away that the art style of this game is very striking indeed. And you'd be right. It is a very visceral game. Oh, when I say visceral, I mean, you know, visually visceral. It engages you in a very sort of peculiar art style, I think. But still, you know, very excellent indeed. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that on that.
Maybe this air tank has enough pressure to blow up this raft. Whoa, it looks like a blow-up doll of me. Creepy.
Alright. Now as Shay, you are on a spaceship in what we can guess is the future. And you don't know much more than that. You have an overprotective computer who thinks it's your mother. And yeah, that is about all you know. Unfortunately, you don't know where you're going or why you're on the ship. You're about the only human on the ship too, which is also quite peculiar.
Angel? Oh, there he is.
Speaking of the computer.
I think I almost lost you today. Sleep tight, little hero.
Man, computers are stupid.
So essentially the computer treats you like a little boy, a little child, and you don't want to be treated like that anymore.
Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
You came because you are done with children's games.
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you is no game. While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
War? Between who?
Between the forces that every war is between. Between the powerful and the weak, the tyrants and the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we cannot stop it. What we can do is protect the weak and rescue the helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received from a peaceful colony in the Talon Nebula. The helpless creatures you see have been imprisoned by forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
But...
Yes?
We have to save them.
Yes. Yes, we do. I'm pleased you feel as such.
We have to go tell the ship's computer.
No. You must tell no one on this ship what I have just told you. This ship is programmed with one function: to keep you safe.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To help these creatures, you will need to put yourself at risk in a way she could never understand.
No, you're right. She would never understand. So what can we do?
So this kind of introduces you to a new character, a more sinister character, or a sinister looking character in the game. And it revolves around him pulling you in directions that he wants he wants you to do things. You don't know whether they're good or not. He's just telling you that they're good. And same with the computer. The computer wants to protect you, but is it being overprotective? Is it being protective for the wrong reasons? These are all the things that kind of envelop it as the story progresses as you as Shay. So let's have a look at the young lady. As you can see, we just click that button and it just goes straight to the other side of this game. So as Vala, the story couldn't be more different. You are playing more in a, I hesitate to say, perhaps a fantasy style or medieval style of world. So let's get up, shall we? That must have been a nice nap there.
Guess it's time to face the cupcakes.
Where is she?
And as I said, you can skip back and forth between each story
Worried that I chickened out?
whenever you like.
I know you're not
If you get sick of playing as the young lady, then you can go back to the young boy and vice versa.
Wait,
If you
I
get
can't
stuck
tell
with
if
the
you're being
puzzle, maybe you want to
serious.
keep going with one of
there is
the other
one part that I'm
characters
really
that
afraid
you can
of.
play as.
That
I'm afraid that you won't get any food because I'm gonna beat you to the Maiden's Feast.
dream on.
Alright.
Come on, Pokey.
You can actually skip any cutscene that you want just by pressing space. So if you need to do a puzzle over and over again because you're just not getting it or for whatever other reason, you can just
Hello?
hit space straight away and it'll just skip the cutscene. Which is fantastic because sometimes in point and clicks you get stuck and you're having to sort of play the cutscene over and over and over can get mildly tedious.
Surprise!
Whoa.
Yay!
There's my Velouria. Oh, look at my pretty girl. I can't believe. I just can't believe.
We're very proud of you. I think that's what your mother is trying to say.
Oh, she's not even dressed yet?
Can we do that after cake? Come on, cake first.
All right, but come on. Let's get this good time over with.
Oh, yes, cake. Now, where did I put that knife? Nobody touches that cake until I find the ceremonial knife.
So just like the interface, the puzzles are also very, I wouldn't hesitate to say that they're easy, but they are certainly not overly difficult.
hope
You
that
won't
dress
need
isn't to
a
scale.
hint guide
How would I walk
most
in
of the
that
time
thing?
to solve the puzzles, which is good because sometimes puzzles in point and click games are heavily convoluted. Sometimes to the point of not making any
Grandpa,
sense, but you don't
please
get that problem in Broken Age.
Do you know where Mom's knife is?
Wouldn't tell you if I did. I'm not doing one thing to help with this shame feast.
In other words, the puzzles make sense is I guess what I'm trying to say. You can, all the bits and pieces that you have, you know pretty much what to do with them. It's a matter of, I guess, working out in what sequence and when to use them.
Why do you hate the Maiden's Feast, Grandpa?
Because this used to be a town of warriors. It's a travesty, Vela.
I'd better go find that knife.
Don't you dare. I hid it for a reason.
You did what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, where is that darn knife?
So I like what they've done here, what Double Fine have done here, where
It's ruining my
the
daughter's
story
special day.
envelops as you progress in the story, as you solve puzzles, as you meet new people, little bits and pieces of the story come to you, versus them just laying it all out and then putting you in a situation. They allow you to find out what the situation is first. Again, another fantastic move by Double Fine.
No luck. Hey, don't go get dressed yet. I don't want you getting cake on your good outfit.
Oh, a little frosting never hurt a maiden's feast gown.
And I just want to reiterate that the art style is very visually striking. I can't say it enough, really. It is a fantastic looking
Not
game.
until I find that knife, young lady.
She already caught me using my fingers. Eyes in the back of her head, that woman.
No, now where?
So that is Broken Age. If you have any comments about the game or you'd like to share your experiences with us, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you'd like to know more about the game, head on over to the Gamepedia wiki, linked in the description below. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.